Hello, welcome. Come in. Don't be shy. Come on, don't be shy. Come on, right this way. All right, oops. Looks like I activated the then by accident. All right, come in. Welcome to the world of Eye of Newt, created by Ash. I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing his name wrong a bit, but Ashley? Ashley? I don't know. It's like, it says right here, right there. I'm not really sure how you pronounce that name. But, welcome to the Eye of Newt, probably created by Ashley. Um, Pretty much potion maker in a nutshell. To all 24 avatars, plus one that's actually hidden. And we'll get to every single one of them. And for the tedious ones, I will try to explain those as best as I can, and I will try to go through this world guide um, as as understandable and as fast as I can. So if it's a little too fast, do pause this so you can maybe note it down, or if you have this open at the same time you're trying to make the potion, yeah, you're gonna probably want to pause this. But anyway, we're gonna try to do this as quick as possible and as fast as possible to have all avatars, I guess, noted down, or pretty much done. They're very simple, very easy to do, except maybe two of them. So we'll get to those eventually, and you will see what I mean. But without any further ado, shall we get started? When we get to the most complicated potion and the secret hidden avatar, I'm gonna slow things down a bit. But I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I'm cutting this. I'm cutting all these avatars short from you looking anywhere to pretty much being on this guide. So we're going through this as quickly as possible. Anyway, let's begin. With your first potion, you're gonna also want to use this table, by the way. For your first potion, you're gonna need a blue bottle, a blue gem, and an orange mushroom. So make sure you use this table here to put your items that you're gonna need, because it's gonna be really useful for later on. Once you do that, I will also show you what avatar you will get. You will get this, pretty much the avatar as you see, as displayed. So for this next one, it's literally around the same thing. Blue potion, blue gem. And this time we're gonna replace the mushroom with a pile of money. And then for this one, you get like a little cute painter, or I don't know how you want to pronounce it. But you just have a look at yourself. You will get this model as you see, which is like a painter. It's pretty neat, pretty simple. Anyway, we're gonna go as fast as we can to the next potion. Red potion, red bottle, red gem, green gem. You will get yourself BRC Man. Pretty much the one with the picture on the minigame as you see on the screen. So pretty much simple. Anyway, we'll go cut this. We're cutting this really short. So onward to the next one. Blue bottle, green gem, and the pile of money. You will get yourself this cute magician. It's pretty neat. And for the next one, red bottle, red gem, pile of money. You will get yourself like a Christmas version of the magician. It's a pretty neat one for the holidays. I would say so myself. Onward to the next one. Green bottle, green gem, and yellow mushroom. This one is a bird kimono. It's actually pretty neat, as I do say so myself. So if you like the kimonos, and that's one that you want to do. Onward to the next one. Green bottle, blue gem, and the butterfly. You'll get yourself like this magical girl, as you see. And then this next one is pretty much the basic one. This one is the red bottle, red gem, and red mushroom. Pretty much is this one that you see me wearing. Or the one that I'm showing you on screen, which is that one that you see. Onward to the next one is the blue bottle, yellow bottle, money, blue gem, and the butterfly. Use the table, again, to literally put your items in the pot. So this one is a night kimono. Now this one is very interesting, just look at it. Onward to the next one, which is your purple bottle, red gem, and yellow mushroom. This one, you pretty much get like a barber version type of the magician one, or the Christmas one. It's got scissors, spray, and everything, so it's a barber. This next one is a blue bottle, purple bottle, and yellow bottle with all three gems, blue, green, and red. So, use again the table, and I'm going to remind you many times to use the table and drag them in there, especially if you're on desktop. So this one is Despacito, man. If you don't like that one, you want to make sure you made that. This next one is just your blue bottle. You're just gonna dunk it and take it out 3 times. This one, you get like a Megumi type of avatar. It's pretty cute, I would say so myself. For this next one, you get your yellow bottle, money, both yellow and red mushrooms, and your blue gem. For this one, you get like a Cyclops type of one. Desktop, you're gonna literally do like that little funky walk as you saw. But there's also another thing about this one, is that when you speak, it would actually move its mouth, which is also your eye. So that's a little weird thing right there. For this next one is a purple bottle, money, both yellow and red mushrooms, and your butterfly. Once you get that done, you can go check in the mirror. But this one is actually a neat purplish kimono. It's got like an open shirt, so there's that. But it's actually pretty nice. I would like this one myself. It's got also the little blue flame. This next one is pretty much all 3 red bottle, red gem, red mushroom, but you got the butterfly in it. For this one, you get the dragon maid girl. I don't remember what the name was, but it's like a little Red Riding Hood one. I got a knife and basket. So there's that. This next one is a blue bottle, yellow mushroom, and the pile of cash. For this one, you get yourself another kimono. It's pretty simple, I would say so myself, but it's pretty neat if you like the kimonos, like this one. But anyway, onward to the next one. We're keeping this moving. Purple bottle, pile of money, red and green gems. Again, use your table to dunk your items into the pot. Or you could just, run back and forth really quickly if you could do that. But I would say we can use the table for sure. As you saw right there, I actually dunked it in by accident, but it still marked it. This one, you get like a long-eared, big-chested girl. I don't know if you like that. You can try to get this one. It's your choice. It's your choice. It's an avatar, so it's part of the world. It's part of one of these potions. This next one, yellow bottle, money, both red and yellow mushrooms, and the green gem. For this one, you get the eye Cyclops, but this one's got 2 eyes, and it looks like a wizard. Same thing when you speak, the mouth will speak, which is your eyes as well. This next one, purple bottle, red and blue gem, and both yellow and red mushroom. For this one, you get like a wizard kimono. This one is actually really cute, and I like this one too. Just look at it. Alright, for this next one is actually a secret one, or a hidden one that you need the lens of truth that's hidden behind the mirror. For this next one, you get like this little doll thing. Yes, it's a doll. It's got the little screwdriver in the back. It's kind of hard to see here, but if you have somebody help you look, they will tell you that there's a screwdriver like twirly thing on the back, on this model. But for this one, it's a purple bottle, all 3 red, blue, and green gems, and then there's a butterfly in it. I added a butterfly next to that so you see what it is, but if you can barely see on the cut picture part, like around where it's like an open next to the red gem, it's actually a butterfly. So that's why I put a butterfly right next to that one. So once you get all those ingredients together, you will get yourself this model as you see on the screen. So it's like a doll, by the way, so that's why I said. But it's got a buck as well, so it's like a little wizard doll. That's pretty neat. For this next one is I need a purple bottle, red and blue gem. For this one, you get like a little dragon girl. It's got the little dragon tail, so that's why I said it was a dragon girl. This one's pretty neat. For this next one, you get this one, but a bigger hat. For this one, you're gonna need the blue, green, red, purple bottle with the red mushroom. Use the table to dunk everything in there. And for this one, like I said, just look at that. It's a big hat. You will literally go around, people will be like, what the hell is that? This next one is pretty much one of those recipes that you see as you step inside, which is your blue bottle, red bottle, money, red mushroom, and blue gem. For this one is like a little knight, as you see. It's pretty neat if I do say so myself. Now, for this next one. Is actually really tedious, and you will need this table if you're doing this in desktop especially. If you're doing it in VR, you're still gonna need the table. Trust me. Because this next part, you're gonna have to get, is pretty much... This next part is pretty much everything, you're gonna just dunk everything, because you're gonna disregard this warning. If you actually read that, go ahead and pause it, of course. Because literally, you're pretty much dunking all the ingredients that you see there to get one of the hardest avatars that there was in this world. It took me quite a while, and if you're doing it on desktop especially, it's gonna be much harder. So, do use the table. Do use good old tabley here. The red tabley. Yes. Anyway, put you back in position. And put you back in position. So, as I was saying, use the table for this next one because it's pretty much dunking everything. And this table is really small to have everything on top. So, what you want to do is literally dunk 2 items ahead of time. Because once you dunk that 3rd item, it will start making the little potion sound thing. And you only got like 5 to 6 seconds to dunk everything else. And if you drop something, it's gonna make it a little harder. So that's why it's really difficult and tedious to do. So what I did is literally dunk the first 2 mushrooms, as you see here. And then I stacked my whole bottles with my gems and the butterfly on the table, as you see. And then I grabbed it from one side and just chugged it in there. If you notice, I dropped 1 bottle, so I quickly grabbed it and then dunked it in there before it was too late. But once I dunked everything in there, I get my potion. Now for this next part, if you've seen Maid in the Abyss, you might want to skip ahead. Because this next part is actually connected to that movie. If you've seen it already, but you don't mind seeing, what happens, if you know what I'm talking about. That one incident on the movie, I would say click ahead to probably one of the time links I'll probably have in the description. But if you don't, I'll continue to see this model. But this next model is actually a model from Maid in the Abyss, but it's a little disturbing. But no, anyway. As you see, it's a mixture of the friend with being melted into the creature that they became. So, that's why I said you want to make sure you click ahead. But aside from all that, we're gonna continue with this. For this last hidden avatar, you're gonna pretty much want to get the sword. So pretty much go all around the world, get all the rubies that you can, and I'll show you a few rubies that are like 100 rubies. So make sure you get those as well. Or pretty much get all the rubies around the whole world to get the sword, because you're gonna need the sword for this one. You're gonna also need to do the at least archer game once or twice. And if you're on desktop, you want to position the bow to a certain way that you can. Kind of like how I had it there. I had to position a certain way so I can literally try to get all the rubies that are, appear for me within this game. The rubies go on a certain pattern. Once you memorize the pattern, you literally will have this in the bag. It'll take you maybe a couple of tries if you've never done it. But if you've done it before, and you literally get your aim right, as you position your bow, or your crossbow right, you will have this pretty much done easy. You have to get all the targets to get the big yellow ruby, and get the sword. if you miss one target, it will not count, so make sure you get all the targets when you do this mini game to get the sword. As you see right there, the ruby will appear in a sec. That means I hit all the targets. So once I hit all my targets, I go to the shop and get my sword. Because I'm gonna need this sword pretty much to cut grass, and then you can get blue gem rubies from when cutting grass. But for this one, I'm gonna cut this special grass that's by the mirror outside, which has a key that I'm going to need for my next avatar. You're also gonna need the lens of truth that's behind the mirror. You can take that to the shop to get your your hidden avatar. Take it to the spot right here. You activate it. Once you got that key, you will get that chest that appears in front of you. After you do that, that will be your hidden avatar. And congratulations, you've gotten all the models on this world. This one's a mimic avatar, by the way. A little more exposureable, but it works. But from this point, congratulations, because you have gotten all the models from this world through this potion cheese guide of this world of the Iron Newt. Hopefully, this guide has helped you in obtaining all the models. This world is kind of old already, and from some of the updates, the mirror broke, but the one outside still works. I don't know why, but it just does. Aside from that, this world still, I would say, if you like any of the models here that you've seen from the video, I would recommend just coming here, maybe skipping to the time links that I'll probably put in the description, and then, just get that model in general. If you want to try to get all of them, try out all the potions that you saw, go ahead, go ahead. But aside from that, thank you for tuning in on this BRC World Guide, and hope to see you on the next World Guide. Until next time, bye! You, you, you can cut it, by the way. So, cut it. Okay.